Good morning. How are we doing? So question I had this morning was, I see your beginners program that you have starting soon, which is in Marlborough, devices and all from home as well. And I'm worried that I'll be the unfittest there. I'm not very confident. And the conversation, I actually had another message actually about this, very similar. And it comes up a lot, and it unfortunately is kind of why we do what we do. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity to share that a little bit, because you know, we do have sessions which are more intense, that will push you a little bit. But ultimately, everyone starts from a very similar place. They're really nervous at their first session. They're unsure what's expected of them. They're unsure how long it takes to get there. They're unsure of the technology, if it's needed, if they're doing it from home. They're unsure whether they'll be able to keep up. They're unsure whether they're doing it correctly. And these are all questions that are pretty much squashed after one session. They're unsure whether they can fit it in. Then they get introduced to the 1 minute workout, the 10-minute workout. And all of these things get squashed after one session. And all this thing that we hyped up, we attend one session. We just have to get that one session done. We attend that one session. Then everything is easier after that. And think of how many things in your life before, job interviews, moving house, relationships, work, all of these things where you've maybe had something new, you've done it, and then you're like, oh, as if I was nervous of that. I'll never forget how many kind of job interviews after university, which luckily I was unsuccessful at, which many of them, apart from NHS and public health, which fitted me better anyway. But, and now here we are. But how many I would go in and I'd be so nervous. Then halfway through, I'd be like, I've just wasted half the interview being so nervous. Now I'm not even nervous anymore because I'm so annoyed at how nervous I was, which is crazy. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Margaret. And now if we think about that avenue and what we do with fitness, it might even stop us even getting started. And imagine that. And then, you know, I had this conversation yesterday with what would happen 5 years from now if you didn't get a handle on this, if you let the confidence, your current fitness level, stop you starting. Well, it would be even harder to start. And a lot of people say that. I wish I would have started a year earlier. Yet a year earlier, they had the same concerns. I'm not fit enough. I'm not sure I can do it. So I hope that helps. And I hope that gets you to do one thing today. Because remember, you can't do everything. You can always do one thing. And that's where we go into that food, that fitness, that focus, the 3 legs of the stool. If you get one thing right, you're going to see that progress trickle into the other areas. And we see it all the time. Someone attends one session. They're like, oh my God, I did it. I feel so good. 2, they then eat better. Maybe they influences how they feel. They feel good. Now they feel probably less need to eat to get a certain feeling. And one for another day. This could go into their sleep. You sleep better, you have more energy the next day. You perceive foods as less rewarding than they actually are. And again, another one for another day. Anyway, I hope that helps. Any questions, as always, let us know. If you want more information about our beginners program, then just comment below with beginners. I'll get you the detail on that, and we will see you soon. Take care.